So per usual, start of game, look around and see which cipher, and of course I will always go to the graveyard. Just a personal favorite spot. So we see here Tanitas triggered. I think it's way too early and I doubt the survivor will be at the decoding site. And yep, as expected, no, not even a track. So what I'm gonna do here is to start a sweep, which what I usually do is put a mirror and start sweeping from around the cipher. Just try to look for the... there we found one. It's the bot. Terrible here. Sorry about that. So I just switch over, hit it and try to locate the mech. Where is she? There she is. So Emily move over and you can see that she's really running away. I still decide to pursue her to at least harass her away from the cipher because she'll be decoding at 125% speed now. Just try to locate her. Okay, we can see the track and we can see her moving towards the stone wall already. One great strength about Bloody Queen is that you see by placing a mirror strategically, right, we can totally negate a kiting zone already. So now I force Mac to run, switch and transition, but if you can see, sort of lag a bit and I'll be losing sight of Mac. Spend too much time on Mac, so I have to look for the next target to switch to. Check for shaking cipher and teleport over. As I stress a lot of time, it's one of the important skill for a hunter to know when to switch target. Else I'll be wasting too much time with Mac and others will be decoding uninterrupted. With this, I interrupted coordinator with the decoding and also Mac have to waste time to walk back to the cipher. Unfortunately, as a teamed up survivor, they have the power of VC. As you see, coordinator's cipher has already been covered and decoded. But now, at least I've checked and I move on directly to continue to disrupt the decoding and for Seer. Okay, if you can see, Mercenary is rushing over to rescue already. I will not highlight on him, but instead I'll continue my chase on Seer. This is why NoCamp is powerful here. Mercenary has already rescued and with the active TT. If I continue to pursue Coordinator, they'll be wasting a lot of my time. Instead, now I'm focusing on Seer. This not only I wasted Mercenary's TT, I also waste their time that they are unable to heal up. So they are stuck at a quite awkward position while I continue my pursuit on Seer. Yep, the stupid bug I hate as a survivor, I love it as a hunter. Yeah, hypocrite, I know. So this is the very important part of the game. I chess here and now they are down to 2 ciphers remaining. Fortunately for me, coordinator is being marked and I move over immediately for a smack. And she wasted a gun on me. With this, I disrupted the cipher rush, and not only that, mechanics decoding speed is virtually very slow right now because of 2 injured survivors already. Seer has been rescued and Mercenary being marked, but she's not coming over, and instead she's decoding at the cipher. I was assuming that Seer is running over from the chair, but doesn't seem to be it. And that could only mean one thing. Yep, Mechanic is here to rescue. So I place a mirror. I was expecting Coordinator on the other side, but turns out Coordinator is running toward here. Now Coordinator is still on chair. I continue my pursuit with her. She has already used her gun, and still with 2 ciphers, it'll be a easy down and easy chair. Because she'll be dead on chair, it's important to immediately look for the marked survivor once you chair the coordinator. Now watch, here is a chair immediately. Look, Seer is being highlighted, but he's already running away from the cipher, so I will have to manually walk over I decided to pursue Seer because he's already chat and I figured that he'll be a good target. But now in hindsight, I probably should have disrupted the decoding instead. But nonetheless, here we go. I place a mirror in the middle so that to maximize coverage. And look, it's easy. Oh, here comes the part where I hate the most as a hunter. The worst enemy of a game, the red ping. Now watch as I stuck in this position for quite a few seconds and the loss is almost inevitable here. In hindsight, probably it'd be better if I just now, instead of pursuing Seer, I look for the shaking cipher so as to disrupt their cipher rush. But if you see here, I merely mirror over to the exit and unfortunately they have already opened the gate. So unfortunately I have to settle with a tie. Maybe just now if let's say the wasn't stuck by the ping, maybe I could have stopped Seer earlier. But all in all, I guess the result is not too bad. I actually went up against a full team of Mammoth plus Elk. Not too bad for a tie. So for the next game, I'd like to demonstrate the power of NoCamp again. Now look at the team of survivors. There's 2 prospectors and 1 mercenary. And I'm gonna show you how to negate the function of mercenary in this game. And luckily for me, right from the start, managed to locate a survivor. I hope you guys note already that how to place a mirror as a Bloody Queen to completely negate the kiting zone. By placing it accordingly, you see I can actually almost negate 2 kiting zones, which is a shack and windows earlier. Hello Red Ping, my good friend, here he comes again. I actually thought to switch target right here, but I saw the track circling around the shack, so I thought to mirror just to see, and indeed, he's still hugging the shack. Quite of a bad decision here. It's an easy down for me. Sure, you all know the drill by now. Chair, look for mark or the shaking cipher. So we chair and see Doctor is being marked and she's at the cipher, and what do? Teleport in. And I think she's also with the lag. Look at her crawling over. But hey, I suffer from lag also earlier, right? So I guess it's only fair. I guess Doctor was in panic and rushing towards a chair earlier, but as I mirror image and she swamped. And look here, as I pursue her, a mercenary went to rescue Prospector already with a TT. So instead of that, I will chair Doctor over here and completely negate the function of mercenary as I don't pay any attention to him. So the second Prospector is being highlighted. Unfortunately, he already completed a cipher, but I still gonna go pursue, despite mercenary is nearby and we'll rescue Doctor already. But we ain't gonna camp because ain't nobody got time for that. Let's chase survivors instead. So right here, I'm not sure what they're doing there, but it's a free hit for me and I'm gonna complain. So if you can see how my mirror placements are, I'm not sure I'm able to come up with a term with it yet, but if you see, I normally place it in the middle of a kite zone so as to maximize my coverage area. If you guys notice, I've already chaired 3 survivors and they still got 3 ciphers remaining, meaning they just decoded 2 ciphers. So this is how I'm able to disrupt the decoding process. And as now mercenary is rushing over, I head over to intercept, but he has already used his TT, so I don't have much of a worry for him. They really ought to nerf Mary at some point, because by doing this play, I'm not sure how can a survivor escape, as I cover both all his escape routes. So the dungeon location is here, so we need to pay attention to that as well. Mercenary is already running away, and now Doctor is being highlighted. Now Doctor, I'm interested because I already chatted her earlier and I teleport over to disrupt her decoding. Here actually we can see the strength of Vita, but unfortunately due to the lag we are unable to see how slow Doctor runs, and you can see how the lag actually eventually screws me. But I still have mirror, so I teleported over and Doctor is rushing over to rescue, but no thanks to lag I have no idea how to run, but somehow still able to land a hit. So Mercenary rescue Prospector here, and Prospector really made a excellent play here by rescuing Doctor. But unfortunately I still able to hit, and Mercenary is trying to pallet stun me and fail miserably. Prospector is also be dead on chair, so I try to hit. See that I put the pressure entirely on the survival team by pursuing actively on the survivors. If I didn't teleport over to disrupt Doctor from decoding earlier, I'll be very well under pressure for cipher pop right now. But instead, I've checked Doctor and I have Prospector dead on chair now. And thanks to Mercenary for insta rescuing the Doctor, and I'll be able to kill them both. Well, Doctor AFK for some reason, but what to do? They ain't my fault. Doctor will be dead on chair, and if you notice, the cipher at Shack has already been popped. So that means only one thing, most likely they will focus on the cipher at the boat area, which is near the dungeon earlier. And yep, in fact both of them are here. So there I go, placing my mirror again. I have no interest for Mercenary because this Prospector is on the second chair, I believe. So I continue to chase Mercenary. I guess was being greedy here, might as well, right? And he's running up the boat, and this is where he screwed up. He gave me a free no cooldown attack. Bad move, boy. And that's an easy down. Well, I suspect that would give Prospector enough time to heal up, and I will need to resume my chase. Not sure if she would hide or decode or come rescue, but because the path is directly intercept of one another, I head over. So he's not decoding, he's not running for rescue, which means, yep, he's running away and trying to hide. Come on, boy, there ain't no hiding from Mary. So there you go, a successful case of a NoCamp strategy. I hope this is able to showcase how the strategy is superior in countering Titaners and also Cipher Rush. So multiple examples already that in this game itself, where if I stay to camp at the chair as per conventional play, right, I'll with no doubt lose due to Cipher Rush. So till my next video, hope you guys enjoy. See ya!